ನಮೋ ವ್ರಾತಪತಯೇ ನಮೋ ಗಣಪತಯೇ ನಮಃ ಪ್ರಮದಪತಯೇ ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಸ್ಥುಲಂಬೋದರಾಯ ಏಕದಂತಾಯ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಿನೇ ಶಿವಸುತಾಯ ವರವರದ ಮೂರ್ತಯೇ ನಮೋ ನಮಃ. ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲಂಕೃತರಾಗಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಹನೀಯರೇ, ಸಜ್ಜನ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆಯರೇ, ಮಾಘ ಮಾಸದ ಉತ್ತರಾಯಣ ಪುಣ್ಯಕಾಲದ ಈ ಶುಭ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ತದಿಗೆ ಎಂದು ಸಂಜಾತವಾಗಿರುವ ಈ ಭವ್ಯ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸುಂದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸವಿತಾ ಅವರಿಂದ.
ವಿಷ್ಣು ಶಶಿವರ್ಣಂ ಚತುರ್ಭುಜ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನವದನಂ ಧ್ಯಾಯೇತ್ ಸರ್ವವಿಘ್ನೋಪಶಾಂತಯೇ. ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ, ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ. ಭಾದ್ರಪದ ಶುಕ್ಲದ ಚೌತಿಯೆಂದು ನೀ ಮನೆ ಮನೆಗೂ ದಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಅರಸು ಇಂದು. ನಿನ್ನ ಸನ್ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ತಲೆಬಾಗಿ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿದು ಬೇಡುವ ಭಕ್ತರಿಗೆ ನೀ ದಯಾ ಸಿಂಧು. ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ಗಣಪತಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ, ನಂಬಿದವರ ಪಾಲಿನ ಕಲ್ಪತರು ನೀನೆ.
ಆ ಮಹಾಗಣಪತಿಯನ್ನು ಈ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿದ ಕುಮಾರಿ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸವಿತಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಯದೇವ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಗು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯ ಪ್ರಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲೇ ನಿರ್ಮಿತವಾಗಿರುವ ನೂತನ ಹೃದಯ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ವಾರ್ಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ತಂಗುದಾಣ ಡಾರ್ಮಿಟ್ರಿ ಇದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಯದೇವ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯ ಮಗು. ಇದರ ಲೋಕಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಈ ದಿನದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಬ ಉನ್ನತ ಘೋಷವಾಕ್ಯದ ಅನುಸಾರವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಸರಿ ಸುಮಾರು 50 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ರೋಗಿಗಳ ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರುವ ಜಯದೇವ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೇ ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೃದಯ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಹೃದಯ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸಾ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ CN ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಅವರು. ಅವರು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಹೇಳುವ ಒಂದು ನುಡಿಮುತ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರು ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಆದರೆ ಸಾಲದು, ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರು ಆದರೆ ಸಾಲದು, ಆದರೆ ಹೃದಯವಂತರಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತನ್ನೋ ಮಾತು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಣ್ಯ ವಿಶೇಷ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾವಂತರು ಆಗಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತರು ಆಗಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಗಿಲಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯವಂತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ CN ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಅವರು. ಈ ತ್ರಿವೇಣಿ ಸಂಗಮದಂತಿರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ CN ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ಭಾಷಣ. ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ CN.
ಇವತ್ತು ಇದೊಂದು ಬಹಳ ಭಾವನಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಂಥ ಮತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದಂಥ ಸಮಾರಂಭ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಹನುಮಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಶಾರದಮ್ಮ ದಂಪತಿಗಳಿಂದ ಜಯದೇವ ಹೃದ್ರೋಗ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ 40 ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯದ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಅವರ ಮಗ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ ವಾರ್ಡನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಜಯದೇವ ಹೃದ್ರೋಗ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. Another important thing, our friends from Chennai, Sri Badal Chand Chodia Charitable Trust is also they are doing an excellent community services for last many decades, and our association between this trust and started through late Sri Shantilal Kankeria, who is no more with us. His son is very much there. In fact, it all started through one Rajasthan Youth Association long back. There, at that point of time, there were no health schemes. There was neither a state health scheme nor a government of India health scheme. So they were all providing about 20 to 30,000 rupees to each other. They were bringing patients from Rajasthan to Jayadeva for getting our surgery done. And great thing is, Mr. Shantilal was escorting them from the railway station to the Jayadeva hospital after surgery. He was escorting them back. So that's how our relationship grew between Jayadeva and Shantilal Kankeria, and his brother is also here. So welcome. So I welcome all the trustees of Badal Chand Chardia Trust from Chennai for this unique, noble gesture, and they have donated 50 lakhs towards the construction of dormitory services. See, it is not just enough just give treatment. I think treatment alone, medicines alone, surgeries alone cannot cure the disease. So we need to really sympathize the patient. We should have, that is the reason we should have maximum kindness. Kindness is the one that makes the person most beautiful. So life is not qualified by the rich lifestyle one can adopt, or the branded dress we wear, or by degrees, qualifications, certificates, medals and all, but it is really qualified by kindness and humanitarian approach, and also very great society commitment. So today we have this great couples, Mr. Hanuman and his wife Sharadama, and also their sister Purnima, and Mr. Tadwar Anand, and all their family members, and our family, Jayadeva family members, and also other invited guests. So, Mr. Hanuman, in fact, had a very, intelligent, very upcoming son, Dr. Sandeep. And in fact, he did his MBBS, then he completed his MD in community medicine. He was blossoming into a great doctor. At that point of time, he succumbed to an illness and he passed away. So in his memory, he's doing a lot of social work, lot of community work. I had never seen a couple like this, always breathing his son and actually smelling his son through every day, even before taking breakfast, before taking lunch, before taking dinner, always whatever dishes his son was living, they keep this dish in front of his photograph, then they are eating. Unbelievable, this sort of attachment, and probably these are one of the greatest souls and the greatest parents I have ever come across in my lifetime. So I again welcome Mr. Hanuman and Sharadama. So today, in his name, we have opened this 40-bedded cardiac ward. That will be a great relief, because this hospital, right now we have 700 cardiac beds. All 700 cardiac beds are full. So probably whatever ward we have opened, it will be occupied in few minutes or few hours, and that's what I believe. And I just got a message from Mysore just about a couple of minutes back. We opened one new block, female block in Mysore Jayadeva. That is also from day one it is getting full. I don't know where we are going. So Jayadeva, under Jayadeva umbrella, we have 1,200 cardiac beds. Bangalore 700, 400 Mysore, 120 Kalburgi, then 60 at ESI. So another important thing, 40% of the Karnataka state's cardiac procedures are done in Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Science. So in fact, it's a great tribute to the institution, to all of you. This is all possible because of, not because of one person. I might have taken a leadership, that's fine. But your contribution, right from the top administration down to the last person in our employees cadre, they have contributed a lot, and they have dedicated, and they are working with commitment, the passion, and also a great humanitarian attitude they have. And Mr. Hanuman always keeps coming to me, sir, why I am leaving? My son is no more. So I think he has to leave because his son, although physically may not be there, but he is living with all of us. He is living in Mysore, he is living in Bangalore, Jayadeva, and whoever visits, so his memory will be eternal. So again, in fact, it is again on the behalf of Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences, my heartfelt thanks as well as appreciation to both the donors group, both the Hanuman couples as well as Badalchand Chodia Trust. See, we are working on a novel slogan that nobody should go untreated for the sake of money. So in fact, we are conceptualized, and at the same time, we are truly practicing the treatment first, payment next concept. In the last 10 years, we have treated more than 50 lakh patients, and whichever patient which has come to my knowledge, I have never sent a patient untreated or denied or delayed the treatment for the want of money. So this is what is important. So I think heartbeat is one of the best friend, we say. I think friendship and relationship and kindness is one of the great thing. It is like an invisible heartbeat. Heartbeat is invisible, but always continues to support your life. So basically, today Jayadeva Institute of Cardiology, if it can grow to this level and it can achieve this level of excellence, we should thank these great donors. So they are really contributing to the might of our patients. And Mr. Hanuman has donated 1.2 crores to the institute. And in his name, we have also named our echocardiography section in Mysore Jayadeva as Dr. Sandeep's echocardiography division. So I think this is where always he strongly believes he has to live only for this. That's what I have told. You have to live. And Shardama she's a fantastic writer. In fact, they have written one citation about me, unbelievable. Even a no top class writer can write like that. So I can assure you, Dr. Sandeep, his heart is going to beat throughout as long as this universe is there, and it will remain eternal in the hearts of patients, hearts of the employees. And again, the dormitory services are also equally important because some of the patients, attenders need to stay, and sometimes if their admission is delayed by 1 or 2 days, then we need to keep them in this dormitory. And another important thing is Infosys Foundation has come forward to build 300 bedded hospital in the faculty parking area. So again, another good thing. So probably in about 18 months they are going to complete this project. So then Jayadeva in Bangalore itself will be 1,000 bedded cardiac beds. So again, a lot of responsibility. But at the end of the day, common man is benefited. See, I have seen this is what, because today doctor's profession is a very tough profession. Anything that is happening, because of serious illness, anything happening to the patient dies. For everything, doctors is blamed, staff nurses are blamed, paramedical staff is blamed. So that is the, scenario that we are having. But one thing, with all these things, still medical profession continues to be a noble profession. Because why I am telling this, by treating a patient, by saving a patient, you are not saving one patient, you are saving that family. So that means that patient is entirely, through him, entire family will maintain, and at the same time you will be recognized. So society will recognize you, the community will